What's up everybody? So I asked last night what you wanted to see me film today because I have some time and I got a lot of good suggestions, and basically I just ended up deciding to do a get ready with me. So I'm gonna list all the products I use down below because I can't promise I can remember to mention them all, but hopefully you will enjoy this. I've actually had a lot of questions lately, just asking me how I'm doing, which is, I don't know, it's kind of odd because for a while, it was a very hot topic, my health, and then it kind of calmed down because I stopped addressing it, and now people have, I don't know, started bringing it up again. I think it's because, well, me and Alex, when we broke up, people got a little worried for a while. I thought I'm just gonna put any speculations to rest. I am doing okay. I'm doing so much better than I used to. Honestly, but I don't know if I ever spoke openly about how bad it actually was, like a year and a half ago. Maybe that would be a video in of itself, but I get so many, I don't know, I just get just messages from people thinking that I somehow live a perfect life, that I don't know, like I don't have issues with myself, and that's not true in any way, ever, at all. A lot of people go through shit, and maybe I have a platform and maybe I should use it. I don't know, but just to give a short recap, I'm studying again, as most of you probably know by now because it's all been talked about lately, because it's been really stressful, but I am so happy that I can do it again. I'd say 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, I don't know, somewhere around there, shit just went downhill for me so drastically, and I suffered quite greatly with an eating disorder and a panic disorder. I have a video on this that I posted way back, but basically I was trapped in my home for 2 years. I was terrified of going outside. I was terrified of being in public. I got panic attacks, like multiple panic attacks a day, and overall it was just a fucking horrible time. I couldn't study, I couldn't work, I could barely call my mom. I couldn't go to the supermarket without someone holding my hand and I don't know, comfort me while I freaked the fuck out between the aisles. It was just, at some point I might do a more in-depth video on just the fucking horrors of having a panic disorder. It all kind of went downhill to the point where I was sectioned in April, not last year, but before, the year before that, I think. And honestly, I have never had such a scary experience before that, and not after that. And after that, it's been a long road back, and I'm looking at my life right now and the things I'm doing. I am just amazed because I thought my life was over. It sounds so dramatic, but my existence was so limited that I didn't feel like there was no way back to a normal life after being trapped in my bedroom, basically, with constant panic attacks for 2 years. I had no social life, I accomplished nothing, and just looking at everything that's going on right now, and I mean, I don't talk a lot about it, but I am incredibly grateful and absolutely fucking terrified, because I don't really know where my life is going right now, because a lot of things are happening that I did not expect in any way, which is super cool and super scary. And yeah, I'm just rambling about this, but I really want people to know that I did not come from, I don't know, sort of perfect background or anything. And I look at all these people who message me and like, oh my god, you're perfect, and how can I be like you? And it just kind of, in a way, hurts me. Not like I don't get offended, but I get a little sad, I guess, because I the road to being where I am right now was so long, and sometimes I feel like people forget that I'm, after all, 22 years old. So it took me 22 years to get to this point, and before that, there was a lot of hospital admissions, a lot of confusion, of anger. I just wasn't really good at life, I want to say. I really want people to understand that I'm a flawed person with experiences that, I don't know, like just with a past as well, I guess. I didn't just plop out yesterday with a full face of makeup, looking all dolled up and ready for the internet, you know. It was a long journey of self-discovery, which is probably the scariest kind of journey you do, because I realized a lot of things about myself that I did not like, and I realized a lot of things about myself that I had no idea was there. Because all I want to be, after all, is relatable. I guess what really gets to me sometimes when people send me those really emotional messages is that I must have come across as someone who isn't relatable. I must have put myself out there as someone who is perfect or lives the perfect life, and that's not who I want to be. That's not the image I want to put out there on myself. I just want to be open and honest, and hopefully people will see that. Another question I get a lot nowadays is what happened with me and Alex. And just to inform you, I bought myself like a heated eyelash curler. I don't know, I just think it's really fucking fun and it actually works, so whatever. So people asking what happened with me and Alex, and we are pretty much back together. My and Alex's relationship has always been kind of, well, not tricky, just, I don't want to say that because people will interpret that as it being bad, which it isn't. It's just, I often feel like we function in a very different way from other people our age in relationships. We've been through a lot together, and I don't know, we just realized that even if we weren't dating, we wanted to be with each other, and like no one knows me like he does, and no one knows him like I do. So I don't know. We just needed like a few weeks apart to have our freedom, and then we could come back to each other and be like, what do we really want to do here? And so yeah, that's what happened with that situation, and I'm honestly really happy about it. Everything is good in the hood. Also, I saw the critique I was getting on my last video. Don't worry, no hard feelings. I know the sound was bad, or like, I guess not all that great. Don't worry, hopefully this time it will be better, because I'm fucking screaming, I feel like. But I actually bought myself 2 microphones. One to put on the camera, and one to do voiceovers with. I just find voiceovers to be so fucking awkward when English isn't my first language. Like, I can't stand my accent still. I'm sorry, like, I often get comments of people telling me that they love my accent, which to me is a fucking mystery. I just find it, I just think I sound really stupid. It's not like an exotic accent, like, I wish I was French or something. I could have a French accent, but nah, man. I have a Swedish accent. And I don't know why, but For some reason, Swedish accents are so fucking hard to get rid of. I wish I knew how to, but I'm trying my best, but I still sound like I do, so. Do you ever just feel like you put on makeup and it doesn't look like you're wearing any fucking makeup? That's how I feel most of the time. I blame my eye shape for that. As some of you know, I have a real fucking issue with my eye shape. For many years, all I really wanted was like deep set eyes with big eyelids and, you know, a crease. Well, I have a crease, but I just have fucking, I don't know, a skin fold over my lid. I wouldn't say they're hooded as much as they're just fucking dumb. Maybe it's like hooded 2.0. Because they're like basically connected in the inner corner. Coffee break. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with my face today. I'm just going to let the eyeliner set for a while I think about where I'm going to go from here. Oh my god. Well, my contour brush isn't dry yet. I washed it last night and now I fucked up my eyeshadow. Can you see that? Well, fuck me. What am I gonna do now? Can I contour with my finger? Oh, I'm so uncomfortable without my contour. I feel like my face is so round. Fuck me. What am I gonna do now? Okay, well that makes the choice of highlighter really easy because I have one highlighting brush and that one isn't dry either, so it's gonna be Colourpop today because I'm gonna put that on with my fingers. I love Colourpop. Have I said that before? I probably have. I wish they shipped, well they do ship to Sweden now, but I almost made a Colourpop order the other day. But for you lucky people in America, shipping all the way to Sweden when you buy from Colourpop is 25 bucks. I mean, I don't want to be dramatic or anything, but that fucking sucks. I just wish they had affordable shipping worldwide because my makeup collection would be nothing but Colourpop. Instead, I made an order from Makeup Revolution. Oh my god, I don't need more makeup, but I have a fucking issue, obviously. So I bought like a massive highlighting palette for really cheap and I'm hoping it will arrive shortly because I can't wait to glow. You know, glow for cheap is always something I'm looking to do. I can't wait to actually vlog a bit this winter for you guys because so many people actually aren't from here. I'm starting to realize now that you can see your statistics on Instagram where people are from, and I see like a lot of people from America and I have a lot of people in Istanbul, and I think it was like Italy or something. Anyway, lucky you because you're from a warm country, and I really just want to show you guys how the world looks when you live in a country where it's 20 degrees minus during the fucking winter and you die if you go outside for more than 5 minutes without a coat on. Last year, during a few weeks, it was so cold, so my phone died if I took it out of my pocket. I live in a country that's too cold for iPhones. Did you see that? Did you fucking see that? Also, another question I've got a lot lately that kind of cracks me up every time. I don't know why, I just find it really funny and kind of, I guess it's a compliment. A lot of people ask me where I get my vegan contacts or like what contacts I'm wearing and blah blah blah. Guys, I'm not wearing any contacts. My eyes are fucking bright green to the point where it's almost fucking ridiculous, but you know, it's just the way it is. I can't do much about it. We'll see if I have anything fun coming up this fall. I might have a trip, but I'm not sure. I don't want to say too much because I haven't gotten like anything confirmed yet. But my mom wanted to go with me and if she does, I plan on vlogging the entire trip. And I thought you all would see my mom. My mom's pretty cool, but I will have to put subtitles. She can't fucking speak English. I'm sorry, Mom, but she checks my Instagram and like calls me and be like, "Oh my God, Olivia, can you write this? Can you really speak English?" And I was like, "Yeah, Mom. Yes, I can speak 2 languages." And she's like, "Oh my God." Isn't it fun when your non-English mom gets really impressed by your English? I don't know. That will do, I think. I really don't feel like wearing too much makeup, but I kind of want to look like I'm wearing some. I know someone's gonna ask where I got my shirt that I'm wearing, or tank top or whatever. And I got it on eBay. I can link it below if I can find the link, because I paid like, I don't know, $2 for it or whatever. I'm gonna put just a dab of peachy lipstick on and just smudge it around, not like a solid coat, but kind of fade it a little bit. Can you even see that? I don't know, I can see it, it's okay. So, this is by Illegal, by the way. It's one of their matte flat lipsticks. And then I'm gonna take this baby by Limecrime. This is newly launched. It's one of their metallic velvetines, and I think I got one of the first batches. So mine doesn't have a name on it, but if I know correctly, this one is called Blondie, and I'm just gonna highlight center on my lip. So I don't want them to be too metallic. It's not as crazy in real life, I promise, but my lights are fucking intense. I really like this. It kind of looks like a matte gloss in a way, and I don't know, that's always good because it doesn't end up on every fucking glass you drink out of and stuff. So guys, I think this will have to do for now. I'm gonna go and do something to my hair, and then I'm gonna go out and get some shit done, hopefully. If you have stuck around until this point, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you feel like, I don't know, hopefully we're getting to know each other. That's what I want to achieve here. I want us to be friends rather than, you know, just followers and then me. Yeah, I hope to see you in the near future and have a great day. Bye!